Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you'd like, comment, or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything you do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. That being said, it's Wednesday past 8:30 p.m. That means we have a new weekly challenge. Complete challenge mode in Sunny Meadows Restricted. Okay, other weekly tasks we can work on along the way. Complete objectives in Tanglewood Street House. Hear paranormal sounds with a parabolic microphone. Take 3-star ghost photos 12, 15, and 50 times respectively. Holy crap. Daily tasks. Discover the ghost type, research sanity, survive with only the starter items, and play on a medium map. Well, we'll be getting the medium map with Sunny Meadows, and ideally we get to discover the ghost type as well. I really hope it's going to be a good challenge after forcing us on Sunny Meadows. The apocalypse draws near. The hardest possible challenge, but with normal investigator speed. Good luck. And also only 1 times reward. Yeah, don't forget about that part. I mean, obviously you can see I've done the apocalypse challenge before, but that doesn't mean I want to do it again or that I was particularly good. I mean, sometimes you get a ghost and it's like, oh hey, the ghost bottle has breathing. I'm getting out of here now, bye, and look, you got the apocalypse challenge. Although I think you also generally have to get perfect investigation along the lines too. Which I guess is something worth noting, as they didn't say if we're getting evidence if we have to get perfect game, because I'm pretty sure that's what Apocalypse Challenge is. Get perfect in game with all of the reward multipliers. I think the highest is 15 or 16. At least we get all tier 3 equipment. That's pretty nice. What are our objectives? Let's get in here and see if we can just get the ghost. That sounds like a better idea. We don't want that. I want that. I want that. And I guess I want that. Actually, if it's apocalypse, I'm going to already have 0 sanity, so I need me a smudge stick. Alright, let's take a look at something. Ghost orbs. That's a little bit less than half the ghost. Ultraviolet. That looks like it's about half the ghost. So we're going to drop the camera. We're going to grab our flashlight. And we're going to take ourselves a smudge. Because there's... I mean... I'm hoping we get evidence. It'd suck if we don't. I guess we should also try to hunt down the breaker as soon as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep using this. If I die in 2 seconds, I die in 2 seconds, so be it. Got that whole side blocked off. This one too, so we'd have to go downstairs to do anything. Which is actually really beneficial. We don't have to go around the back of this place either. Regular investigator speed. I'm pretty sure that the ghost speed is still ramped up, right? We're gonna find out the fun way. Oh, I did hit record, right? I think so. Let's cross our fingers. Otherwise, I'll look like a professional when I have to redo this all over again. I think this door locks still when the ghost hunts, doesn't it? Breaker's broken. Can't. Oh, did I get lucky enough to get a Diogen? No fucking way. I got lucky enough to get a Diogen. That is unbelievably lucky. That's great for a lot of good reasons, because that means I don't need a lighter or a smudge. It could still technically be a mimic. Oh man, that's so fucking good. What is a Diogen? No, I know it's dots. No. Dots, spirit box, and ghost writing. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to try to get some of those. What do I have for here? That looks like no, that'd have to be downstairs. Oh no, that's the very front room. So those cameras suck. Oh, what do I want to do here? I need to check for ghost orbs. That's what I absolutely need to do. I also need to be careful to not corner myself. Although generally with the... What is the actual challenge? Complete the challenge mode. The challenge mode is Apocalypse. I'm just trying to figure out if I need to get all evidence for the ghost and perfect investigation, because I believe that's Apocalypse, or if I just need to get the ghost right. Do I sacrifice this golden opportunity, or do I get back in there, spend 20 minutes, and not have an answer? That's the question that I'm trying to answer right now. I think I'm going to do this once, but I'm going to make it a perfect investigation so it's worth your guys' while. That sounds like a good thing for me, because I still need to go to bed because I can work in the morning. It's, what is it? 8:54 right now. I got to get up at 4:45 in the morning, so yeah, I'm already not going to get 8 hours of sleep. So we're going to do this the fun way. Writing, spirit box, dots. We'll take in the dots, we'll take in the writing, and we're going to take in a camera so we can look for ghost orbs. And that should be good for now. We just need to be careful not to screw ourselves over, and we should be good. Wait, is this Diogen? Because it didn't beeline straight for me. There's no other ghost that slows down like that. Like the worst case scenario here is, oh, there's a couple of them. One is that the ghost spawns right on top of me, in which case I'm dead no matter what. That's one of them. Oh, it's done hunting. And then the other one is that I end up getting stuck in the ghost room. So far, it seems like it's in the hallway. I don't know what's going on. Apparently it's hunting. There's definitely cold breath in here. That was weird. I don't know what that even was, unless the ghost changed ghost rooms like last second. Went upstairs? I think if you're between floors, the ghost doesn't know where you are, even if it's a Diogen. I don't know. That was weird. I should... Oh, I wouldn't say I should have been dead there, but I should have been damn close. And straight at the front door. Cool. Alright, that was weird. But now we have another camera, so we can come over here and pop and take a look, and I see 0 ghost orbs. I did not set this up in a way that allowed me to see the book, did I? That's the best that I can see. I don't think we're going to get anything useful along these lines. If it is the true Apocalypse Challenge, there should be 0 evidence. Which really sucks that there is no reward. I don't think there's any evidence. That means basically we would need to take in the crucifix and the 3 salts in order to get our photos. And we'd still need to find the bone. Oh god, I didn't even think about we're not doing this. Fuck that. We got Diogen circled. I am never gonna find the bone in this place. I don't even know where it can spawn. I don't even think that it has set locations for spawning, so screw that. Did we get Diogen right? It was a mimic. Okay, we would have got that wrong no matter what. Right? The hardest possible challenge, but with normal investigator speed. So, yeah, it is basically the apocalypse challenge, but you have normal movement speeds and can run. Screw that. But I should have got the thing for playing... Oh. I guess you need to get the ghost right on a medium map, or Sunny Meadows Restricted doesn't count as a medium map. It immediately counts for 0 sanity, though. I'd like to do some kind of testing with this, but holy shit, they stepped up the difficulty for these things. I just really don't feel motivated to try to do this shit right now. Oh. I mean, you don't even get the reward for the Apocalypse Challenge. I feel like normally... I feel like I've gotten almost $4,500 doing my 13 times difficulty on Camp Woodwind. You know, albeit getting perfect investigation. So this one, this is like, you only get 1 times reward for each time. You gotta do it 3 times, and even then you're only getting $5,000 in experience. You're getting 1/3 of the reward if you came in here and just did this like normal. I'm not gonna get that lucky with Ghost again. So yeah, it was a mimic, so the Ghost did change locations and then hunt from there, and that's why it couldn't find me again. I could have at least brought something else with, like another smudge. I'm an idiot. I just gotta wait here for the Ghost to just hunt. So no, I did not get lucky and have a Diogen right off the bat. I got lucky and had to mimic a Diogen and didn't kill me in a heartbeat. Get the downstairs are really far away again. Guess we'll go look to see if we can run into the Ghost. I'm also not familiar still with where the cursed possessions spawn around here. I feel like I've seen one spawn in here before. There we go. I feel like it's downstairs again. These both blocked off. Close enough. Let's check in here, see if it's a summoning circle. I think the summoning circle always spawns inside of this one. Don't see anything or any other cursed possessions. I think in Apocalypse you don't get cursed possessions anyway. Hunting again. And hunting's done. Downside is there's not really going to be a whole lot we'll be able to tell from this. I'm not used to the different ghost speeds. Did sound like it was coming from that way. That's about it. I think that's the one that locks. Could hunt down the ghost room, but I feel like it's going to move it quite frequently. Don't hear it. I don't think it's down here anymore. And the hunt's over. This is one of the many reasons why Apocalypse is so difficult. Just have a nice visual cue for when it decides to hunt again. Don't hear it at all. I wonder if it's just really deep at the end of that corridor. I think this time we're just gonna die to it just to end this. Because we're dead. I mean, unless we come across the bone one of these times, we are definitely not gonna get this ghost. We're not gonna complete the challenge anyway. Oh. And it's a creepy crawly. A bone? I'd like it to be. It is a bone. I'm thinking so far this might be a yokai. But yeah, that's the bone. Yeah, at the very least, we might as well just pick that up. Sounds like it is the hallway again. That's something. Imagine trying to do a yokai test. I mean, I basically just did a yokai test with this. I don't even think I'd be able to pinpoint the Phantom or an Oni blink. Could have tried to smudge it. Honestly, I'm surprised the hunt ended so quickly. I'm kind of tempted. Oh, right, we gotta wait for this to end. I'm kind of tempted to just see if it was a yokai and kick myself later. Because I don't really want to go and get all 10 photos and do the objectives, which cleanse, blow out of firelight, and parabolic would be a pain in the butt. I don't think it's a banshee at all. It likes to do its singing crap, but I'm not feeling banshee from this one. I can do, I mean, not exactly the best. I am capable of occasionally getting a ghost correct on no sanity, no evidence. With normal speeds. Raiju, yeah, I wasn't getting that. No, it never changed, unless it just wasn't close enough when I had the head cam on. See? Or not head cam, the night vision. That's what I'm talking about, is I can't... When you play with the ghost speeds, it just throws everything off. I can't imagine something being 5 times faster, and oh, that's the difference there. If I get something obvious, like a ghost has cold breath or a Diogen again, and it's actually not a mimic this time, that's one thing. Repel, EMF, and ghost event. That's not impossible. I mean, none of these technically are, but that one's really decent. I guess we'll take the EMF with us. Try to hammer out at least one of the objectives. I was a bit surprised we even found a bone. We're gonna die in like a second, aren't we? Scroll up. Ooh, different this time. We only get to go this way. And of course, no hiding spaces. And I'm literally sitting here with equipment powered on. Oh, it's done. So it's at the end of this hall. That'd be my best guess. Bone again. We're gonna try it. Was that the end of the hunt? Nope, still going. Sounded like it came from the room next to me. There we go, that's the end of the hunt. Basically, I need to smudge it before I run in there, and then I need to hope it doesn't find me and kill me. I don't know if I first found another god spot or what, but this one's working out quite nicely. Set my timer, it's going to be a little bit off because I keep forgetting about that. And yeah, this is going to turn out interestingly. I'm not going to be able to tell that goes by its speed. Definitely on the slower side, but that's about it. Also exhausted my smudge, so this is going to be great. Only thing I know for sure is the ghost can't see me here. Should be able to hunt right about now. Trying to keep quiet because if I'm talking as it hunts, it can find me and kill me pretty quick. Right now, this is stacking up to be a spirit. Either that or it's a normal ghost that's taking long. That's taking longer to hunt. Spirit can hunt now. Okay. I think I'm confident enough to call that a spirit. We got the ribcage right inside of there, so we're gonna go grab our 3 salts and set those up in that hallway. We can hopefully be able to get back out and... oh, that's right, we're not even downstairs, we're upstairs. Hopefully we'll be able to get back out, and then we can... kind of also want to call it a Goryo. I need to maintain thought. Guess we'll wait. Get the salt in there, get all those down, and then come back out, get a smudge. And what is it? I need to witness a ghost event. That's going to be maybe a bit challenging. Yeah, we'll try to do another smudge timer. I'll try to be a bit more accurate on it, but that one took more than 3 minutes by about 10 seconds. So it's making me definitely think spirit. Maybe potential for shade, but I doubt it. This is going to be the sketchy part, because I got to get in here. I honestly should wait for it to hunt again and then get this stuff in there. Should have started counting down by 25 seconds, but you know, oh well. Seems like it's a decently slow ghost. Obviously, I have not had experience with it during line of sight, so I don't know for sure, but I would say it's on the slower side. It's eager to hunt, that's for sure. Sometimes these hunts are quick too. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Time to go. And that is why you count 25 seconds after a hunt if you do not smudge is when you have until it can hunt again. 20 seconds if it's a demon. I think, if I remember correctly, for the Apocalypse Challenge, we also need a ghost photo, but I don't believe it needs to be a tiered photo, so we don't need a 3-star. But I got the salt down there. It can walk through that right now. We'll probably have to coerce it to walk through it, however. Yeah, I guess we'll grab another smudge, and we'll grab our camera. We'll not have that as our main thing, because I don't want to take an accidental photo. Oh, we actually get a camera view of that hallway. I mean, we know we're not going to have ghost orbs, and our salt is like right there, so we're not even going to be able to see that get played with. Witnessing a ghost event is going to be entirely up to the ghost, which is going to make this difficult. But so far so good. Alrighty. So I think we're going to do the same thing just so we can get down there. And yeah, so far this is working. Gotta scroll up from lighter to get the camera. Should be any second now. He'll try to hunt again. Should be careful in case it decides to change locations if it is not a Goryo, which I think I'm still leaning towards Spirit. This is still staying in this location, which I'm fine with. Just standing here spamming this. You can't flip a light switch during a hunt, but you can immediately, or all the rest of the time. So I'm sitting here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Damn, missed it. Alright, we'll work with that. I can take all 9 of these, right? That's where it is. Yep. There's those guys. All photos. Need to witness a ghost event still. Gonna hold on to this. We'll try to take a photo of it anyway. Should be any minute now, or a second. Ghosty! Messed up my timer again, damn it. I tried too hard for the ghost photo. I don't even think I need. And if I do, it probably needed to be a starred ghost photo. Nevertheless, we did smudge it, and it was smudged for about 4 seconds again. If you ever wonder why anybody counts about that, the Metroid can smudged for twice as long. So if you smudge a ghost and it stays smudged for 4 seconds, and then the next hunt it gets smudged for 8 seconds, you've got a mimicking Metroid. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards this being a Goryo right now. I'm going to try to stay out of this god spot that seems to be, and we'll see if that is interfering with my hunts. Demons should be able to hunt right about now. I think that took me 10 seconds to go from there to here and set my timer. I'm thinking Goryo because it never wants to change its hunting spot. We'll wait here a bit longer to see if it tries to hunt under 3 minutes. If so, I'm going to say Goryo. It's active, it's throwing stuff around. I think right about now, anything else should be able to hunt. Just change the room to this one. Wait a second, I just changed the room to this one. It's not a Goryo. I'm gonna go Spirit because it's still not hunting. We'll get up to the front door before the 3-minute mark, and if it's still unlocked, then we should be good to go. I was like, wait a second. Oh no, it just changed rooms. I'm screwed. Oh wait, no, it just changed rooms. That's my confirmation. And we'll sit up here and just wait for this to close. $240. I think that took me 10 to 15 to set my timer after smudge, so that'd be now it's 15. There's 50. Any second now. Actually, any point now it would be able to hunt if it's a spirit. I'm gonna say it is. Here we go. Alrighty, is that perfect game? All objectives, all photos, and ideally we got whatever the ghost is. And I even tried to take a photo of the ghost, and we got our ghost event. Let's see if we got this one. It'll be our daily up there. Oh, cross your fingers. That was in fact a spirit. Now for the question. What exactly did we need for Apocalypse? And that's what we're about to find out. Yes, that is good enough for Apocalypse. You do not need the ghost photo. I could have swore you did. Maybe what we did counted for it, but we did get that. And of course, we got Discovered Ghost Type. Sunny Meadows Restricted does not count as a medium map. I am calling bullshit on that right now. But that is the new weekly challenge. If you feel like you're up for it, by all means, torture yourself. Restrict is not too bad, especially if it's just the upstairs portion, because, you know, you only have the one hallway to go down, and even then the ghost might be an entrance ghost or something like that. That's actually worst case scenario, because it's nice to sit there in the entrance like I did and test if the ghost is even hunting. But I digress. Obviously, this is a lot more difficult if you end up with a mimic mimicking a wraith consistently, or you have a wraith itself, because you can't spam the camera 9 times on a stack of salt. You need to look for interactions, wait for it to touch doors, which means you need to use your smudge sticks a lot in order to get a minute and a half in the ghost room with the ghost so you can get the photos of those things happening. It also helps, like in that one, I could hide. I mean, I think that's a god spot at this point, but I could hide in the room next door and I could hear it flip a light switch and I'm like, oh, it's not a mirror, and go from there. But those 2 smudge tests were ideal for pinpointing it being a spirit. It is very odd that it did not seem to change rooms often. I think it went from the room next to me to the hallway in the back a lot, because I'm not sure how random the room change is, but I think that's ghost dependent. Like Banshee can change rooms across the entire map. Wraith may be able to as well, but the Banshee tends to get closer to the player, whereas the Wraith, I think, is supposed to do it more randomly. Spitballing here. Everything I'm talking about right now is coming straight out my ass, but, you know. Aside from that, the rest of the ghosts, aside from Goryo, can just move, like, one room around it. They can't go through walls to get to a room. They have to go to, like, a room, to a hallway, over, and then back into a room in order to change rooms. I think. That's what I've experienced in the past. That's the information I'm trying to pass along. If you've experienced something different, by all means, let me know. What is that? Oh, I actually did get a bit of a ghost photo in there, didn't I? Neat. I like how somehow that's the one that counted and not the one of the ribcage, but you know, it is what it is. Complete objectives in Tanglewood Street House seems like that could be fun. Getting 15 parabolic microphone responses is a pain in the butt unless you get some back-to-back mylines, or you just want to farm one myline for all 15 of those. Taking the 3-star ghost photos, 50 sounds like a lot. I did 10 in one game. That's 5 games worth, and you can get 9 of them immediately from Assault if you just pile them up. So definitely, I mean, all of these are doable. It's definitely easy to do. So thanks guys for coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed. I know I'm not completing another one of these, but I've also spent a bit of time on this. And I hate Sunny Meadows, even if it is the restricted version. The Apocalypse Challenge is not great. Like I was saying, it feels monetary-wise not worth it to do it for this. So, that being said, I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.